No, we're not focused on
No,
the same
I'm totally coming on this evening because
this wasn't what I was focusing on.
Excuse me. I have a very important announcement to make on this show. I look a lot bigger than usual. What's going on here? I think my ego is finally getting the best of me and I'm growing exponentially. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and listen. I wanted to let you know that everything's okay. We postponed the inevitable, which is I'm going to have the money necessary to pay off my debts. I've got a lot, but believe me when I tell you, everything's going to be fine.
I don't think so.
We're still making America great again in 24. And I'll tell you something else. I had a really wonderful, maybe a little hostile conversation with the members of the Israel party line. They're not too happy with me right now, but they're going to have to understand something. They need to end the war. I made it very clear today. Sleepy Joe has no way of controlling the situation anymore, and I totally do. And as a result, we are going to make America great again by ending the war in Israel. That is a really terrible war. All wars are terrible. You understand, right?
I do, but now I'm going to get in trouble for having you on my show.
Oh, but that's okay. People will totally understand. Remember,
do you know? Because I got.
Excuse me. I'm on the right side of the issue. You were saying?
I was saying that apparently, and again, guys, I don't read the comments and I'm on social media, but I have been told that I was getting some negative commentary for hosting Jill Stein on this podcast.
She's a total, no, wait, listen, she's a great person. I totally love Jill Stein. She's really great. She should be on every ballot, and make sure that you vote for Jill Stein and not Sleepy Joe.
And the point is that there was somebody who was saying that they can't support me as a candidate because me as a podcast content creator was wrong for hosting a person running for president of the country.
I mean, really, I come
seriously.
on
here. Think about that for a second. That level of tribalism.
Listen, I make it my business as a presidential candidate to come on here and talk with my enemies because you are my enemy. But I'll make you my friend. We'll make a really great deal. It'll be a tremendous deal.
I don't have enemies.
You totally do. I totally don't like you.
You're voting for the wrong side. Then you have enemies. I don't have enemies.
I have lots of enemies.
Oh, I know.
Do you see what a martyr I am? I'm like Jesus. Can you believe it?
No.
They're going to crucify me in the middle.
Well, that they're doing. That is true. If anybody can make you look to the left, it's the Democratic Party.
Well, they don't understand we're going to end up in a really bad situation if we allow this war to continue. And we understand.
I would say that we knew that, 2 days in, but
no, that's okay. No, listen, I've been given a lot of important information. I've read it all, and there's no question we're not making America great again if we continue down this road.
No,
it's a really terrible decision.
It's bad. Thank you for moving the embassy to Jerusalem, which is part of the problem that we have that is now.
I beg to differ that that's a problem.
It was a problem. Idea. No, it was a horrible idea.
It was my idea, so it's a tremendous idea.
We discussed it on the show. We thought it was a horrible idea.
Now I have an even better idea. I get a lot of money all the time. Our campaign is doing wonderfully, tremendously. They're trying to take all that money away. The Democrats, they're terrible people. But this is a fairly decent Democrat. I think you might want to consider giving her support. I believe if you go in this direction right over here. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to get too close to you, Jen.
So
but make sure you get over there to that QR code. Click on that QR code. Jen Perlman will make America great again in 24 if you support her against that loathsome Debbie Washeroom Schultz. She's not a good person. She's really terrible, and she's been at it for far too long. She's even older than I am by political years. Can you believe that? It's really incredible. So do yourself a favor. Give her a support. She's doing a great job, and I need to go. I am being tracked right now by the IDF.
You've got to go.
I've totally got to go. I got to go incognito. Got to go back to my fortress in Mar-a-Lago. Goodbye.